Have you ever tried to make everyone happy and ended up confusing yourself? Have you ever changed your decision again and again because of what people said? Then this story is for you. Today, I will tell you a simple story, but its lesson is very deep. It may change the way you look at people's opinions. Bill was a 40-year-old cloth vendor. He was a simple and hard-working man. He used to sell different types of cloths in nearby towns and villages. Every day, he carried cloth bags on top of his donkey. The donkey was strong and loyal. One day, Bill took his 15-year-old son with him to a nearby town. They worked hard. They sold all the clothes. The donkey carried 2 heavy bags. By the end of the day, all the clothes were sold. Bill made a good profit. Both father and son were happy. They were smiling as they started their journey back home. But they were tired, very tired. The sun was setting, their legs were hurting, so all three, Bill, his son, and the donkey, walked slowly toward home. After some time, 2 men saw them. They looked at Bill and his son walking beside the donkey. The men spoke to themselves. "Look at them. They look so tired and exhausted. They have a donkey. Why is no one sitting on it? Fools. They find it difficult to walk and still don't use the donkey." Bill and his son heard this. They looked at each other. Maybe the men were right. The son said softly, "Father, you are older. You should sit on the donkey." Bill agreed. He sat on the donkey. The son walked beside them. After a few minutes, an old man saw them. He became angry. He shouted, "Hey, look at your boy. He is so tired. Why are you sitting on the donkey? Let him sit. You walk." Bill felt ashamed. He quickly got down. He made his son sit on the donkey. Now the son was riding. Bill was walking behind him. After walking for some time, another stranger saw them. He shouted at the boy, "You are too young. Can't you walk? You made your father walk behind you? Get down now." The boy felt embarrassed. He quickly got down from the donkey. Now both father and son were confused. What should they do? They talked for a while. Finally, they both decided to sit on the donkey. They thought, now no one can complain. So both of them sat on the donkey. But the donkey was not able to walk properly. It was carrying heavy weight. It struggled. It moved slowly. After some distance, another man saw them. He rushed toward them and shouted loudly, "Are you mad? How can the donkey carry both of you? Can't you walk? Why are you hurting this poor animal?" Bill and his son were shocked. They were speechless. They did not know what to say. No matter what they did, someone always had a problem. Finally, they got down from the donkey again. They stood quietly on the road. They looked at each other, and slowly, they understood something. Bill took a deep breath. He said to his son, "My child, today we learned a very big lesson. No matter what we do, people will always talk. If I sit on the donkey, people say I am selfish. If you sit on the donkey, people say you are disrespectful. If we both walk, people call us foolish. If we both sit, people say we are cruel." So tell me, how can we make everyone happy? The son stayed silent. It is not possible to please everyone. Everyone has different views, different opinions, different thinking. If you try to follow every voice, you will lose your own voice. That day, Bill and his son decided something important. They decided to stop listening to random opinions. They decided to use their own mind. They chose what felt right to them, and they continued their journey peacefully. Now, let me ask you something. How many times have you changed your decision because of people? How many times have you felt confused because everyone said something different? One person says, do this. Another says, no, do that. One praises you. Another criticizes you. If you try to satisfy everyone, you will become tired like Bill and his son. Listen carefully. It is good to take advice. It is good to learn from wise people, but it is not good to lose yourself in the noise of the world. People will always talk. If you are silent, they talk. If you speak, they talk. If you succeed, they talk. If you fail, they still talk. You cannot control people's opinions, but you can control your actions. Sometimes you must go by what your mind says and simply follow your heart. Trust your values. Trust your intentions. If you know you are not harming anyone, then walk your path with confidence. Because at the end of the day, it is your life. It is your journey. And you cannot carry everyone's expectations on your back, just like that donkey. So remember this simple truth. You cannot please everyone, but you can stay true to yourself. And when you stay true to yourself, you will finally feel peace. If this story touched your heart, keep it in your mind the next time someone judges you. Walk your path with courage, with wisdom, and with a calm heart. Because your life is too precious to live it trying to impress everyone. Thank you for listening. Subscribe for more inspiring stories.